Put Kevin Hart in front of any celebrity and suddenly nobody in the room is safe. These are the moments Kevin Hart roasted celebrities straight to their faces.
You look like a detective that's a DJ.
I'm trying. This is why I need...
And me, you know, I'm 56 years old.
Damn. I'm sorry. Because it was a thought. It was a thought, and I blurted it out. I did not mean it that way.
If we could play it back right now.
Play it back.
These are two different dams.
Play it back in slow motion.
A, you're lying. Nobody comes up to you. Okay? Stephen A. Smith does not have one fan. Not one. There's never been a request for a picture. There's never been a request.
Kevin and The Rock have spent years pretending to hate each other. But the best part is how fast Kevin turns one harmless question into a personal attack.
In high school, what were you like? I'll start with you, Dwayne.
I struggled in high school because I was like a walking... please.
Just give it the real definition.
Okay, I will. I was really struggling in high school. Yeah, that's me. That's me in high school.
Whoa.
But yes. Yeah.
What just happened?
What do you...
What?
Don't laugh like that.
You look like a detective that's a DJ.
I'm trying. This is why I need therapy.
Stephen A. Smith is used to being the loudest person in the room, which makes it even funnier when Kevin treats him like a man nobody has ever recognized in public.
People might walk up to you occasionally and they might want to just take a picture with you and say, congratulations, great work. With me, they want to debate. My life is harder.
Well, Stephen, here's what I want you to realize. A, you're lying. Nobody comes up to you. Okay? Stephen A. Smith does not have one fan. Not one. There's never been a request for a picture. There's never been a request for a debate. You are you're snap finger famous. That's the guy. What's the guy that's on what's the guy that's on the thing, on the ESPN thing? That's what they do.
Kevin Hart here. How you doing? Got two people I'm not going to speak.
And when Kevin steps into Kai Cenat's world, he does not soften the punch. He hears one freestyle and immediately turns into the harshest judge alive.
Happens when the most streamed person on the planet pairs up with one of the world's funniest comedians.
You gotta understand, Rob is Kai and Kev. This is what we do. You gotta clip this and put this shit on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, Kai is ass. F that shit. He's really trash. Don't want him to rap no more. Let's make that the first and last. Listen to me, I'm making it a hard pass. AMP and him in the booth is really trash.
Your ass too. What the are you talking about?
That's the world.
No,
the world.
No,
that's the world.
No, you're calling me trash for what?
I never called you trash.
You just called me trash.
AMP in a booth is really trash sking, and we're lasting. Come on, man. Those guys are great guys. Donovan, Mickey.
No, we're not
Maurice.
Donovan. There's no Mickey.
Maurice.
There's no Bernard. There's no...
Kevin does not just roast Shaq. He turns the man falling down into a full crime scene reconstruction.
Chaos of watching Shaquille O'Neal hit the floor on a basketball court, while Shaq himself is sitting in the front row, forced to relive every second of it.
Hey, Shaq, when you fall during the games, it's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Hey, you ever see his legs after he fall? Next time, look, I'm telling y'all, next time y'all watch a game and he fall, this is exactly what he do. Look, it's always something stupid. Like, he go up to get a rebound, he don't get it, he go, oh, no. LeBron, this is LeBron. Look at her. Come on. God damn it, Shaq. Get your ass. Shit, man. Get up. Oh, I didn't know. Shaq, this is how you fall frontwards.
Even when Kevin is complimenting Will Smith, he somehow finds a way to turn it into an attack on his wallet. But the Don Cheadle moment is different. This one feels like Kevin's brain betrayed him in real time, and somehow he kept making it worse.
You and Will have such great chemistry together.
You know what it is, man? Will, first of all, amazing guy. I can say in the top 2 most amazing people that I've ever had the opportunity to work with. Cheap as hell, though. I don't think Will has spent a penny. I don't think he's spent anything from like the money that he's made. He has the first BlackBerry, and it's like taped up, and he's like, yeah, he's like, they'll never get me. I was like, who? It looks like a dog ate it. He was like, but guess what? They'll never get me.
And me, you know, I'm 56 years old.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Because it was a thought. It was a thought, and I blurted it out. I did not mean it that way.
If we could play it back right now.
Play it back.
These are 2 different dams.
Play it back in slow motion.
Play it back in slow motion.
There wasn't no, wow, that's
said,
amazing.
Damn.
Kevin.
I said, damn it.
Each time you said it, now it's gotten quieter. I could barely hear you that last time when you said it.
Well, that means that you can barely hear the truth. So who has the problem here?
It's safe to once Kevin finds the age angle, he does not let it go. Even Will Smith gets turned into a countdown clock. And with Sofia Vergara, the joke lands because she gives it right back.
I hope we do work again, Will, because I don't know how much time you got left. And I would love for us to do something before it's too late, man.
I'm here. Yeah.
For now.
It's
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We got to get it done.
Well,
right?
Let's hurry up and do it then, I guess.
We have to.
Is there something you know about me that I don't know? Like medical health history-wise?
Banter with Dwayne Johnson gets most of the attention. There's another pairing that hits just as hard. After sharing a set on Soul Plane, Kevin and Sofia Vergara have that rare chemistry where no jokes are off limits.
I have this accent that is not that strong, but you know, it sometimes not allows me to play every role that I want. I had to learn how to smoke, and I had to learn how to do. So it was a complicated character for me. Yeah, I'm Colombian, but we don't get high on our own supply.
Wow.
I feel you're being judged right now.
She's so dope on so many levels, but when you get to shock the world that followed you for 11 years as one character, you get to come out this dark, well, you get to learn that that's who she really is.
Everybody wants change. LeBron James, real good friend of mine. I remember in the beginning of LeBron's career, he was going bald. You could count the hairs on top of his head. I didn't see Brian for like 3 weeks. I didn't see him, and I didn't talk to him. Brian showed up at a wedding I was at. He had a head full of hair. He walked in, he was like, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what's going on? I said, what the f is going on with you? What the f is out of your goddamn head? He would start kicking me. Chill, Cam, chill. I said, get your feet off of me.
Y'all know Kev is part of that Hollywood secret society, right? The Little Minati.
Let him cook, let him cook, let him cook.
At this point, I'm gonna say what everybody else is thinking after all the babies.
At this point, Kevin is not targeting one person anymore. He is just spraying the whole room.
Nick's is trash. Let's go. Huh?
TKO you.
Look at Will Smith. He didn't plan that. That just happened. Keep my wife's name out your mother. He didn't plan that. Do you have any idea how crazy you gotta be to make Samuel L. Jackson jump back? Do you have any idea? Keep my wife's name. Say, what the happening, Jack? Goddamn. Y'all gonna see me at a gas station with my dick in the tank soon. Something stupid wrong. Hey, what you doing? Getting gas? Mind your business. Keep my wife's name out your mother.
In the divorce, Kim got the house and Kanye got the stadium.
You motherfucker really did move.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like the women's gym at the NCAA tournament. Look at this shit. Remember they only had 3 weights?
Then he went to a game later that night that was on top of the stadium that he was sleeping up under.
Yeah, but when they said, Kanye, what you about to do after this? I'm about to go downstairs and go to bed.
Snoop Dogg might be the calmest target Kevin has ever had, which makes the roast even better. He just sits there and lets Kevin cook.
Takes a joke like Snoop Dogg. The rapper really is the epitome of chill.
Wait, let me clear something up for all the young people here tonight. Snoop Dogg is a rapper. Yeah, that's my aunt's favorite rapper. You know,
Snoop used to call himself the D-O-double-G.
That's right, the dog. Right, Snoop? Back in the day, the reason why he called himself the dog is because he was a dog with the ladies. It's true. Now he's called a dog because he sleeps all day in a sunspot in the living room floor. Isn't that true?
But if you thought The Rock was Kevin's primary victim, consider yourself mistaken. Stephen A. Smith has been roasted by Kevin Hart every single time the two came face to
Announcement. Okay, this is actually breaking news right
Breaking.
now. Breaking news, and I chose to do it here. Despite your choice of bad suits.
Talking about he gonna take my job. He gonna take my job. What you know?
Well, all I gotta do is point to myself and talk loud and say a bunch of words that doesn't make any sense. That's all I gotta do. And let me tell you something, Skip. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the severity of this man and the severity that he does.
Why don't you just admit to the public and to America that you got that from listening to me? Because that's what I've been saying all week.
Well, Steven, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna admit is that you need the rest of your mustache back. That's what I'm going to admit. Okay, that's what I'm going to admit. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did up here. Well, listen, I don't know what he did up there, but I want you to grow the rest of that. There's too much space.
Some people say it's the haters who really motivate them to.
Kevin learned the hard way that sometimes heckling an NBA superstar does not embarrass him. Sometimes it unlocks 55 points.
That's probably why James Harden performs so well when Kevin Hart's in the stands.
I'll tell you a funny story. I pissed James Harden off. James Harden is playing in the game, and the whole game, the whole first quarter, he's off. And I was like, you know why you off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks. I hate you. I was like, I hate your calves. I told him, I said, I think you got butt shots. I was saying a bunch of stuff to him. And he got mad. He said, remember all of this. He said, I'm about to cook you. I said, you gonna cook me? Well, put me in the pot because I'm ready to be cooked. We're talking like I don't even know why he's paying me this much attention. Like at some point, I was like, James, this is very unprofessional on your behalf. Like, you're not even supposed to be talking to me this much. James went on to score 55 points, and here's the bad part. They beat us by 30. And with like a minute left, he was dribbling the ball, staying in the half court, and he was just staring at me. And he goes, tell your team what you did to him. And I said, you keep your mouth shut. That's our business.
You're certainly an MVP candidate as Kevin Hart. I heard you guys were jawing back and forth during the game.
That's my guy, man. That's my guy. He's been down since day one. Doing his thing, too.
Yeah. And he was cheering on Embiid. We saw you going back and forth.
He's from here. I had to show him up a little bit, but it's all love.
Kawhi Leonard gave the internet one strange laugh, and Kevin treated it like evidence in a public investigation.
And like I said, they're a really young team and they play hard.
Beat my team and get an interview without me doing this. Hey, no, I'm playing.
Sometimes it's not the game that makes headlines. In 2018, Kawhi Leonard broke the internet for having one of the most awkward laughs known to mankind. Kevin Hart, of course, couldn't let it slide.
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, there's just more questions you have to ask in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
What just happened? It's like not even a laugh. It's like.
But Kevin's most dangerous target might have been Michael Jordan, because this is the rare roast where the celebrity did not look amused at all.
I've ran into Mike a couple times. Mike still might be mad at me. True story. Yo, listen. I pissed Mike off.
What did you do?
He had an event. Mike had a charity event in Las Vegas. They called me. They wanted me to host the event, right? It's a real tight crowd. Like they're very bougie. Everybody's neck was really straight. Right. So I get up there and I'm like, hey man, loosen up, relax, man. You here to have a good time. So as I'm saying stuff, I lock eyes with Mike. He's in the front row, and I start teasing him. I was like, man, what age do you get to where it's okay to wear your pants that high and nobody addresses it? I said, nobody. Y'all telling me I'm the only one to think Mike's is past the legal limit for waist? But it was like fun jokes. And I said, he had like the little square mustache at the time. Yeah. And I was like, what is that? I said, it looks like a thumbprint. Like you just smell something.
and like nobody's laughing. Like they got to a point where nobody's laughing. Right? He's actually giving me a look like, you gonna keep on going? Like you ain't gonna stop? So I don't care. I'm having a good time. I was laughing. I may or may not have been drunk at the time. So I remember I hit him with like one more and nobody said nothing. So I'm like, whatever. It gets over and I see him. I'm like, what up, Mike? Hey, and he shook my hand and he squeezed it real hard and was like, you have a good day.
Oh, really?
I ain't seen him since.
Oh, no.
That is the Kevin Hart formula. The room starts normal, somebody says one thing, and suddenly the smallest man on stage has turned every celebrity into a target.
No.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I keep it where it should be.
That's my man right there. You here with that?
With the y'all had it. So today is a lot better. So I feel like as a unit, you guys look a lot better. We can talk, dude. It was an honest mistake. Okay, you come out, I feel like you guys gotta step up and get in there. You guys gotta say something. Okay? So it's fine. Listen, if he looks bad, I see he's rubbing off on you. Okay? That's just me being real. Just like a dirty pair of sneakers. I like it though. I'm rolling with you. But at the end of the day, that's the last time. One of these days, somebody's gonna smack the shit out of you.